Hello everyone, and Dr. Bonaventure. My name is Jasper Jayas, and today I'll be discussing about my group's e-portfolio. So without further ado, I'm going to present my group's e-portfolio that's been done in Google Sites. This is the layout of my group's e-portfolio that have been edited by all the members. So let's go to the introduction section. Okay, this is our company's logo, Spotweld. The type of business that we decided on is the sales of goods, where we create a small manufacturing company called the Spotweld Metal Fabrication Company, and on the 15th of October 2020, the company operates on the system same industry but different product. This is due to the fact that the company offers a variety of products to the customer before purchasing something. The idea of the product mainly stems from the customer demand, where the customer can customize their product according to their specifications. The company itself is a self-standing company that operates on several key partners, which are buyer and supplier, as well as customer relationship. However, the company is not influenced by any of the key partners, and they are independent in taking action according to the agreement of each members. The company is based on Beaufort, Sabah, so majority of the process will be conducted there. The main goal of the company is to provide a high quality product that will fulfill the customer demand. So this is the organization of the Spotweld Metal Fabrication Company. The company operates on a system of one project manager, one financial manager, one design and planning manager, two marketing manager, and two employees. So let's take a look at each member and their respective roles. The project manager is myself, so I'll basically be acting as the leader of the company. And I'll be involved in every stages of the process. However, I do not act independently, as I often enough hold meetings with other group members to reach an agreement of a certain issue. The financial manager of the company is Zara Muhammad, and her job involves the financial status of the company, which involves distributing financial resources, planning budgets, and offering financial advice to the project manager. Also, she documents all the company's sales, cost of product, and the profit the company made. So the design and planning manager of the company is Muhammad Yusri bin Matsarajin. He is a crucial part at the early stage of the company, where he will create as well as analyze the design of the product and to make adjustment accordingly to ensure minimal flaws. He also keeps the design of the product that have been made to be used as future references. Plus, he is responsible of providing details of the specification and the requirements of the product. For instance, the type of material used and the quantity of the material to create the product. The marketing manager of the company are Nurul Anira binti Matni and Amira Shakira binti Shuhaimi. Their roles involve creating advertisement for the product and distribute the details of the product to the public using various social media applications. Moreover, they act as a communication medium between the company and the customer, whereby they will be communicating with the customer more frequently than the other members. The employees of the company are Muhammad Rizal bin Abdullah Saleh and Muhammad Aswan bin Jima. The employees are an integral part of the company, as they are responsible for the construction and the completion of the products. After that, they are required to deliver the product to the customer if delivery service is required. So that's it for the employees of the company and the overall organization of the company. So let's move on to the business model canvas, or the BMC of the company. I'm not going to go in depth to every aspect of the business model canvas of the company, because the BMC of this company have been presented before. So if we scroll down here, this is the complete version of the Spotweld Metal Fabrication Company's business model canvas, from the key partners to the key activities to the value proposition, customer relationship, customer segments, key resources, advertiser, channels, cost structure, and revenue streams. Now let's move on to the product and the design of the company. So if we scroll down here, we can see that these are the example of the design. Here is the design that our product and design manager does, and these are some of the products that been done by the employees. So now I'll be giving a few rundowns how the company works. The company will start off its production from the demand of the customer. The advertisement distributed by the marketing manager can attract the attention of people in the area of Beaufort to purchase the product. The potential customer can contact the marketing manager via social media application such as Facebook Messenger and WhatsApp Messenger, where they can proceed to the purchase. Customer can proceed to either present the design of the product or obtain a design from the design and planning manager. After that, the design and planning manager will have to observe and analyze the design of the product, then make adjustment accordingly to ensure that the product is best suited for the customer. The employees will estimate the time taken for the product to finish, where through experience we know it's about 2 to 3 days, whereas the financial manager estimate the price of the product, taking into account the cost of the material, the time taken for it to make, and the difficulty of the product to set a reasonable price for the customer. This information will then be presented to the customer to get confirmation of the purchase. The customer have a choice of paying the products through online bank transaction or cash payment. The employees will then proceed to construct the product and deliver it to the customer once it's finished. However, the customer can also choose to pick up the product from the location of the company. The financial manager will distribute the salary accordingly to the employees after the production of the products, and the other financial resources is kept for future projects in order to buy materials. The financial manager will document all the purchase details for the day and store it for future references. The marketing manager will then further contact the customer to get feedback in order to improve on the products. Throughout the whole process, the project manager is overseeing the operation from ideation to completion to ensure that the products reach the customer and the sale have been completed. So let's go to the feedback of the customer. This is a few of the customers' feedback. Most of it is positive. It helps ensure that our company progress in the future. It gives the other members encouragement to keep working hard. The feedback that we get can be used as a guide to further improve our products or services offered. So let's move on to the financial status of the company. The Spotweld Metal Fabrication Company updates its financial status using Excel spreadsheet, as it is convenient, efficient, and useful, as the application is equipped with calculating tools that makes it easier for the company to update the financial status. So now I'll let the financial manager Zara Muhammad to present a bit about the financial status of the company using the spreadsheet.
Hello everyone, my name is Zara. I'm assigned to take care of the financial performance of this project. All the financial details have been done in Excel sheet, as you can see here, for October and November. I will share with you the major highlights and the key points of our financial performance. All together, we managed successfully to deliver 27 orders to our customer. Homemade shelves tends to be the most frequently ordered items, as it has been ordered 9 times with cumulative net profit 861.45 Malaysia ringgit. Expenses vary as expected for different items due to the various price of the raw materials. Kitchen shelves registers the highest expenses of 232 Malaysia ringgit, while the clothesline rack was the most profitable item per order. As you can see here, the sale price for the clothesline rack was around the sale price was 210, and the profit is 110.30. So the profit of this one was more than 50%. That's why the clothesline rack was the most profitable item. Overall, We have seen strong promising financial performance of the period of October and November. The total sale of October was 3,438.95 Malaysia ringgit, and the total profit for October month was around 1,925.10 Malaysia ringgit. The total sale for November was 2,065, and the total profit was around 1,037.15 Malaysia ringgit. The total profit of this project is around 2,962.25 Malaysia ringgit. The team is looking into strategies to reduce the cost and extend our customer base. Thank you. This is all for me from the financial manager.
Overall, from the spreadsheet presentation, it is concluded that the company consistently reached its goals of selling products worth up to 2,000 Malaysian ringgit per month. Now let's take a look at the strength, the risk and the contingency plan of the company. So the strength of the company is it focuses only on Beaufort Sabah, so it is manageable. This will ensure that the production of the products are more efficient and the delivery can be done quickly. Next, the purchase of the raw product will not go to waste. This is a unique feature in our company because the construction of the product will only be initiated when the customer gives confirmation of the purchase. Then the employee will effectively use all the raw materials for the construction of products. This can minimize the risk of financial waste because all the materials are used for the construction of products. Likewise, there are also several risks in the company. Firstly, the problem of schedule overruns, where the product is unable to be finished on time. Next, the client changes the due date. Oftentimes, the customer demands for the due date to be earlier so they can utilize the product in their home. In rare cases, they may change the due date to a much later time. Plus, the machine breakdown can put the company on a halt because the machine breakdown can happen in a manufacturing company. Lastly, running out of resources is one of the risks that the company faces. This might occur when the supplier is unable to provide the key resources. To minimize the risk that the company faces, some contingency plans are put into place. So as we look at this table, so the risk is machine breakdown, which is high probability in a manufacturing company. The preparation we do beforehand is to keep parts and the component in standby in the inventory. The responses that we make if the risk were to happen is to present the problem to the machine vendors to fix it. Secondly is the risk of running out of resources. The probability of this happening is medium. The preparation we make beforehand is order resources earlier from the key partners. If the risk were to happen, the responses that we make is to buy the resources from other shops. The risk of client changes deadline, the probability of it happening is low. However, the preparation beforehand is getting more employees to focus on the product. The responses that we make is issue an extra payment if the deadline is earlier. The final risk that the company faces is schedule overrun. The probability of it happening is low because the employees are efficient at their work. The preparation we make beforehand is work faster to finish the project earlier. The response that we will make if the risk were to happen is to offer a full refund to the customer if needed. If we go back to the home page and we scroll down here, you can see that if there's any inquiries, you can contact us via WhatsApp or the Facebook page. Let's take a look at the Facebook page. This is the Spotweld Metal Fabrication Company. As you can see, there are posts about the projects being done. So let's take a look at the demographic of the Facebook page. So as we can see, the Facebook page is more popular amongst men instead of women. You can see it is more popular around 19 to 24 years old. However, the demographic does not clearly show that the products are purchased more by men instead of women. This is due to the fact that the customer prefer to contact us through WhatsApp instead of Facebook in order to discuss a purchase of product.
My reflection about this project: through this project, I have improved my communication skills and financial management skills. From my point of view, our business needs to be expanded to other areas as well.
So in my opinion, the improvement that could be done is maybe the company could hire a proper transportation service to deliver the customer product. What I mean here is that maybe this delivery will follow a schedule to deliver the customer product with a certain day, like maybe around KK area around Monday and Thursday, and around Western around Sipitang maybe on Tuesday and Wednesday, something like that. From this business practicum, I have learned the proper management to attract customer and also to follow up the sales and the do's and don'ts on marketing.
Hello, my name is Nurulanira. Throughout the process of working on this project, I have acquired a few skills including communication, teamwork, problem solving, and the list goes on. And I also have gained a few knowledge regarding business, as they are so essential in order to make our business successful. All this knowledge shape and affect all activities in and around in our business. In my opinion, I would like to suggest that promoting our products on the social media actively is one of the best ways to improve our business.
Hello guys, my name is Muhammad Rizal bin Abdullah Saleh. So today I will give you a reflection about the APK courses. So from this course, I have learned a lot of things in business. It helped us to gather an idea on what business we have to do, and then how we start the business and how to maintain the business. So in this course, I already have experience on how to do business. So this course is a must for those who want to learning business. Thank you. That's all for me.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Yusri. What I learned from this course is how to manage the time to do the project and manage the stock of raw material before start doing the project. In addition, from this course, it increased my self-confidence to talk with the customers and suppliers. Also improve my communication skill to interact with other people.
Hello, I'm Azwan. In my opinion, since our project just include people in Beaufort only, I suggest to expand it to the outside of Beaufort so that our business can grow more widely. Last but not least, what I learned from this course, I can improve my communication skills, especially in English, because there is an international student in our group, so that I need to speak in English to communicate well with my teammates.
To conclude all the reflection, I guess we've learned a lot from this business practicum. What I can take from this business practicum is that communication between each member is vital for the success of the company. This is because even though we face some issues in some stages of the process, because of the restriction of movement, we are able to resolve the problem by conducting a virtual meeting through Google Meet and reaching an agreement in the Google Meet. Overall, I guess our company is progressing in a steady state where we are able to reach our goals of our monthly sales. In short, each member of the company did their part, so there is some improvement that we can make to the company, but we'll work on it in the future. So that's all from our group. Thank you very much.